full of it as well. Now the long deep ball, Cadman over the back, off hands, picked up here by Brown, goal!
Brown's breaking along the wing and he's got a few metres to himself and he takes the mark. And Brown's got one over the top as well, but he ignores Cornelio, instead goes...
Callum out wide, finds Bedford. Bedford a good ball, 2-on-2, at the back over with Brown. Can he kick it off the ground? You bet he...
That extra little bit, he saw the opportunity to take Green on. That was his 8th disposal for the quarter. He's been so big to start this last quarter.
Brown breaks the tackle, gives to Tom Green.
At him demanding the ball. I think that's happened the last 2 forward 50 entries for the West Coast Eagles. There's been no one charging at the ball, presenting and demanding it.
On the positive, though, he looks good across the ground.
He looks good, yeah.
On the flyby, Ash loops it over the top to Brown. Collects, goes.
He steps inside and goes. Giants have got numbers back once again. This is Brown.
That's that shallow inside forward 50 that's easy to repel now. 2 kicks and you're inside.
Out Briggs, got it to Kelly. To a one-on-one at half forward. Brown marks in front of Wanganeen Miller. Chips it over the top to the hard-running Cal Ward.
The Gaelic football caper. Here he is again.
End zone.
Big ball. Who's set 13 inside 50s?
The Saints have had more inside 50s this quarter.
Wow, that is staggering. Jonas.
Oh,
What is that
well.
from Callum Brown?
Right back in the game, and hopefully Toby Bedford is not too serious on the bench.
I've liked Brown in the ruck.
Got it out to his brother Corey. Now Stringer, and he sparks something. Brown collects to Ware.
I wasn't meant to go last. You made me go last, then you put it on me. It was for 60,000. My hands were trembling. Now I've got to sit next to you all afternoon. Hick.
Little floater along. O'Halloran out wide, looking for Brown. Took a little while to get hold of it. Ward. This way, that way, didn't matter. His stiff arm was a ripper. Funny little left footer from Brown, but it would work. It's the boot in high. Hogan's trying to come over the top of the coning. In front there, in the pink boots, Brown. Tries to go through the middle of them, does. With it.
Centres it. Callahan. No one near him. He's usually beautiful on the left. And that is no... He came out for a 2-week trial in 2018. Today's his 50th game. Has he got a reason to celebrate? Yes, he does.
Beautifully for Jones, who sees Brown. It just got to him. He takes the mark. 3v3 inside 50. The lead comes from Cadman.
Goalless for a quarter and a half.
So in reality, the way they're playing today, this is the team they want to be.
Thomas gives it back to Brown, who snaps the goal, and finally they put a stop to...
He's now going to be forced to kick long and high towards Hogan. Wiedering getting there again. He's dropped another one. You don't usually see that. Opens the door for Brown. And something really that came out. He's got Callum Brown in the pocket. That's where the kick goes. Good ball movement.
Going inside their own forward 50.
So Brown looking for back-to-back goals. Hits it beautifully. And the Giants are in front. Hogan will be right on the paint. And trying to get that extra distance to the mark by Brown. In the end, a bit too easy. It was good. We saw him snap one on the right boot in the first quarter. Now he goes on the left, and he's just as good. He's kicked 3. Left in the tank to create anything. Turnover, Brown into the pocket. Toby.
So he gains a bit of ground. Good contest in the air. It's a big for County Derry. And to switch to AFL did Callum M. Brown, and his team need this after the Tigers peppering with misses at the other end. Brown from close range. Curvis straight to Hogan. Dangerous areas. Tigers spun in a tackle. Umpire says play on. Snap down to the pack. The Giants love it. They've got 3 in a row. Here it comes. Curvis. Fonte. Dangerous ball forward. And here is the moment. Brown marks on his chest. 28 points down they were at three-quarter time, the Giants. Brown for a third. Pokes it through. 5 in a row for the Giants. And they
And now Cadman at bay mostly there. Radicalair, Brown barging through, Jones in, Brown again. Got to get your reflexes key.
How to leave your man. And when to leave your man out wide, it's a good delivery to Brown, who can kick it from the Irishman. Game 54. He's kicked 10 goals, 5 this year, and he can launch a ball. That is sensational. 53 goals for Lockie Ash. Kelly captaining the team today in the absence of Toby Green. Callum Brown. Buddy, a floater. Hogan's under it. Brown, normally a good user. Oh, that hurts. That hurts big time. Gets into the cabin direction. Couldn't quite get there for the second attempt at it. Jones, clever flick. Brown again. Straight back at you. Oh. Got it. Oh. Straight back at you.
Collins gives it straight to the opposition. O'Halloran likes to kick a goal. So too does Brown. Brown needs a good bounce. Brown gets the kind bounce.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens with the Bulldogs up against the Tigers. Last game of round 15. Here's Brown, spin move, gets his way around Yuland.
That's excellent football.
Here a while, Kelly knocked it away from Hutchinson. And a good handball over his shoulder too. Spills to Brown, opens up for him outside of the boot. Would take a brilliant snap from there. Exception. Green got it out to Ash. He's won so much of the footy this year. Himmelberg, well controlled to Brown, leading up the ground.
That's a good kick, isn't it?
Yeah, from a big man, 6'4".
And spoil, Baker swarmed by a few. Giants with numbers, Kelly, Brown, options, Toby Green.
Oh, we thought.
It's a spoil. Brock with a handball. Taken back by Brown, and then Stringer can get rewarded back the other. Couldn't get a launch at it. England's kick goes wide. Bounce its way. Important one-on-one. Brown kept his feet and can send it long down the line. And was it front-on contact? Was it high contact from Aaliyah, who looks like he's hurt himself as well, trying to spoil that footy. Home fans not happy with it. Angwin. Now Callahan again.
For the catch, Jack Martin, and he's fitted in pretty well. And now the opportunity for Brown. Callum Brown gets him on the board. He's reliable. Dempsey floats in there. Martin, good contest. Brown got a handball out there, fit back to Brown. Whitfield in the AFL this year by 24. Hasn't had an impact yet, and that's not the spot. Cut off by Brown.
He was the only one on that page with that kick.
Kick away, but Himmelberg traps it. Now the Giants might get a late roll of the dice. Callum Brown. Holmes tries to cut him down. Got the long launch. Cadman.
Elio Jones feeds it further down the line. Straightens it up. Brown kicks the goal.
He's able to pick out Stringer. He plays on, looks to get it out to Brown. He's got a bit of a jump and did well. Dersma initially upset him, and then Brown was down. And he comes from about 25 metres out for his second. No problems at all.
They've just handed him some lozenges, so he's let it rip.
This is crazy stuff. It's hard to believe it, really. Brown, inside kick. Callahan.
A straight line, won the footy. Pink was in pursuit, but Cadman is going to reap all the rewards. Maybe that was a little bit extravagant. Brown's got two as well. Handball City at the moment. Callahan and into the pocket, backing back Brown. Why stop now? This is the Giants. O'Halloran, Canelio again.
So important for the team, Steve Canelio.
Just took that so easily, Callum Brown. 3 kicks so far for 3 goals.
Briggsy wants it.
Oh, he hit it well. It's in. That's a Callum kick. Kick has designs. Oh, Toby wasn't far away. Brown's going to kick a 5th goal. Yeah, have those days.
Caught. Was that a handball? Where? Brown, bang! In a blink. They're back in front.
Giants really having a good patch now. Floats it nicely down to Brown. Gets back off the mark. He's got to the Giants calm in defence. Well, that's a hurried kick to Brown. We've got a minute on the clock. They'll come again here, the Giants. They want to get within a kick. Callaghan back in the middle to Brown. Sends the ball. Green, Cornelio.
Cross half back to Callum Brown. Cadman takes off further afield. Doesn't feel that's attainable just yet. Got some help with Himmelberg in his right pocket. And Green, no, he goes long, so he goes bold.
Lecalier puts into a little pocket. Two Hawks come. Brown needs to be clean. Gets out of Thomas. Little handball drill was good to Brown. Now they're away again. Kelly